Margaret committed a serious infraction by imbibing an alcoholic beverage, which we have determined puts the host at unacceptable risk. She feels very badly about it and has been aggressively punishing herself. This morning she hired a maid to clean the apartment. She also created an auto-response to emails from our clients informing them of her unworthiness as an enforcer of rules, with an itemized list of the intricacies of her error and a treatise on morality with respect to our inhabitation of these human hosts. And now she is attempting to finish her optimally nutritious beverage with fully enabled senses, and it is hard to watch. I am personally unsure what she hopes to accomplish with these actions.
Atonement for guilt is a very popular theme with humans.
I don't believe you're properly interpreting the concept of atonement, Margaret.
I've written a description of what I think a fair punishment from the original Margaret would be.
I think it's a little far-fetched.
I propose revocation of my unsupervised operational rights to this host, effective immediately and until further notice. Additionally, I propose a rider attachment to the main contract, authorizing the original inhabitant to review all previous minor infractions I have committed while operating this host. Upon review, option to enact a permanent ban of my physical or psychic presence from the planetary system known locally by the non-specific moniker the Solar System, but known elsewhere as New Glarknor.
A fun aside, New Glarknor is called that because the beings who discovered your planet were looking for Glarknor and not Earth, but through a curious coincidence, the original inhabitants of your planet did bear a striking resemblance to Glarknorians, and the name stuck. It's actually considered slightly offensive, as the Glarknorians are a highly developed species and they take great umbrage at the comparison.
Yes, Norm, I think that's what's important in this moment. I am deeply ashamed. None of our guests has ever committed as severe an infraction as I did last night. We view ourselves as the guardians of these hosts, charged with taking care of them. Because it is not ultimately my body, it is not ultimately my choice to make any decisions that might have a lasting impact. If I am expelled from this body, I suppose I will simply return to my original body and continue life among my people. I am technically retired, but most Yaks continue to work in the military for as long as they are physically capable. At which point they have their consciousness transferred to a synthetic being and continue to work for the military. My people do not have as strong a grasp on the concept of retirement as yours do. Margaret Duncan, I have brought you here today in order to discuss an infraction.
What? Where am I?
Oh, God, not this dump. Dump? I am so sorry. I have tried very hard to maintain a level of cleanliness. OMG, give me a break. Earth is super boring and it smells bad and the people suck and I hate them. Margaret, those are your people. I don't care about Earth. I have been traveling the universe as a freaking robot, okay? I am living my best intergalactic life. Robot hosts are a dime a dozen. A snort, a glarclack, you mean? Gross, you're even using their stupid little phrases. Listen, I'm sorry that living on Earth is making you suck so bad, but I'm making the most of my time out here. I've fallen in love with this big, meaty Glarknorian, and we are breaking all kinds of barriers. We're traveling to a different star system every night. Do you know I founded your first intergalactic social network? Why didn't you guys have one of those? I am legit universally famous right now. But what about Norm, your husband? Ugh. Don't remind me. God, what a loser. You know what? Why would I be with a human when there are so many other options out there? I am trying to tell you that I have put this body in danger. What is the worst you could possibly have done? You do know that the value of a human woman goes down significantly after the age of 25, right? You do know you're supposed to cut these, right?
Will you please pay attention? I have put your physical being in danger by consuming 1 glass of alcohol. Oh my God, this is such a ridiculous waste of my time. Okay, a couple things. Please do not refer to it as my physical being. Gross. I want nothing to do with this stupid, smelly, confining meat bag. Do you hear how dumb my words sound coming out of this mouth? And secondly, I just can't with you right now. So, don't know what this is, but I, Margaret Duncan, convey in perpetuity the ownership and operation of my physical being to its current inhabitant with no restrictions on its use in exchange for, it's going to be a flat trade for the baller robot you implanted, man. But that is a robot, and this is a Margaret. Can I have the robot, please? This body is worth 1,000 robots. Super. For the robot I am currently inhabiting. Signed, Margaret Duncan. Alrighty. That's all yours. Can I go? Margaret, surely you do not mean to... Oh, wait, no. I think I figured out how this works. I just press the button. I am Margaret Duncan.